third! Great!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's.
How's it going, everyone? I am the Dungeon Meister, and welcome back to the table. And today on Shadowverse, we are looking at Loot Sword. And I am very happy that this deck got a little bit of support, because it's been kind of rough ever since Octrus rotated out. And all the pieces have still been here, but they've never really gotten that last little push that they needed. And when Rogers came out in the mini expansion, it filled that gap of something that they needed quite well. And so the deck is very much playable again. It's still as fun as it was last time. All sorts of crazy combos you can do, and there are new combo cards that can help the deck go off. And so this is the list that I used. I think this works very well. This is Igni's list, and I quite like it. The only thing I am not quite sold on is Asuka and Shiori. I don't know if I would rather play something else besides them. They just, I don't know. I feel like the deck has so many ways of drawing cards and all of that stuff already that, because even going second, your first turn Evo, you generally want to Evo Rogers as soon as you can. And so obviously if you don't have him, these cards are good going second. But I don't know. You have your Deep Sea Scout sending the troops, Illustrious Thief Evo, which is kind of out there, but it is technically draw. Tony, all of these cards draw for you, and so most of the time these are just kind of dead in my hand. I maybe would almost play Kyrie over them, but even then I think they might be unnecessary. So I'm not quite sold on these cards in this deck. They could come out for something else, I just don't know what yet, but I did like everything else in here. I think Metatron is very good in this deck, just because it's a 1/4 ward that helps, if you can turn one, play your Deep Sea Scout or a Nightly Thief or something like that. This can help protect your 1-drops, as well as it's obviously very good going second, helping you get that extra play point so that you can get to your combo turns faster. One copy of Agile Twin Blade is pretty good in the deck. It is a secondary win condition, because this deck can do a lot of chip damage, and when you get to your later turns, your turn 7, you can do a big burst with the Barbaros and the flags with the Roger leader. It's somewhere in the ballpark of 12 damage, I want to say. And so Agile Twin Blade is a very good follow-up to help end the game. You do get a pretty good rally count because of your Stormracked First Mate. He summons all of the dudes. Roger summons a dude. And so you can build your rally count up to rally 15 to get her Evo off so that she attacks twice. It can be a great game closer. So I liked everything in this list. I think this deck is very good. I think it's very strong. And like I mentioned, I think the only thing I would change is maybe cut this. Maybe not entirely. Maybe just cut it down to maybe just one and play a couple copies of something else. But I don't know. I'm going to experiment around and play with it a little bit. But this was the list that I used. Feel free to find a list that works for you, but this is what worked for me. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the gameplay.
I won't suffer even a whisper of backtalk.
Ah!
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
Many are charmed by what they cannot have.
Watch and learn, amateurs!
I will pierce the seas!
Do not mock the power of aromas.
Hey, let's play! I may be a sprout, but I've got spunk.
So this is the world outside the forest.
Every piece is forged from the heart.
The waves and the sea call to me.
Bless your heart.
I know this sea
Give me the
like the
signal,
back of me
Captain.
hook.
You're pretty strong.
Ah! Ah!
My thieving days are over.
Every piece is forged from the heart.
Many are charmed by what they cannot have.
I may be a sprout, but I've got spunk.
So this is the world outside the forest. Every piece is forged from the heart. Yeah! Each weapon is a piece of my heart.
You'll never sink us.
Bollocks!
Oh, how I miss the tides!
Ah!
Right there!
Ah!
Right there!
Not.
Ah!
Right there!
Still no good.
Move them legs. Nothing worse than a goody two-shoes.
Set
Give me the
sail!
signal, Captain! Every piece is forged from the heart. No one messes with this kitty.
I may be a sprout, but I've got spunk.
Captain, we're out of bone balls! So this is the world outside the forest. So this is the world outside the forest. So this is the world outside the
I have
forest.
no regrets.
Each weapon is a piece of my heart. Let me show you how it's done.
Scream. Tremble.
You don't want to miss this. Yeah.
I won't suffer even a whisper of backtalk.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
I will pierce the seas!
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Victory shall prove my worth.
Can I get some praise here?
I'm just a diamond in the rough, right? I'm just a diamond in the rough, right?
Follow the righteous path. Prove thy fealty.
I hold the mic. He takes the pictures.
Coming at you.
Are we rolling, Cam?
Verifying access.
Must be nice having talent.
The waves and the sea call to me.
Bless your heart.
I know this sea
Give me the
like
signal,
the back
Captain.
of me hook.
I will pierce the seas! Ah!
Shutting down.
Ah! What? Fake news? Ah!
Shutting down. Anything needs building, I'm your guy.
The tides roil the waters of my heart.
Move them legs.
Everything I have, I give for Our Lady. Let's
Give me
go.
the signal, Captain!
Let's
Give me
go.
the signal, Captain! Captain, we're out of bone balls!
My thieving days are over.
Shutting down.
Give me the signal, Captain!
Where did I go wrong?
Verifying
I
access.
accept defeat.
I won't suffer even a whisper of backtalk.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Welcome home! We've been waiting.
Pillage, burn, and pilfer? That's my motto.
Oh, how I miss the tides! Right there!
Didn't get anything. I want to be someone's hope too. Everyone's hopes are riding on me. Pillage, burn, and pilfer? That's my motto.
Follow the righteous path.
Have a nice day!
What a nuisance.
Now that was a fight!
The waves and the sea cold to me.
Bless your heart.
I know this sea
Give me the
like the
signal,
back of me
Captain.
hook.
Oh, how I miss the tides!
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Right there!
Didn't get anything.
Right there!
Captain, we're out of foam balls!
A super-sized serving of happiness! Happy tummy, happy Frankie! Now that was a fight!
The tides roil the waters of my heart.
Move them legs.
Everything I have, I give for Our Lady. Let's
Give me
go.
the signal, Captain!
Are you full and happy? My thieving days are over. I have no regrets.
Let's
Give me the
go.
signal, Captain! Captain, we're out of boom balls!
Let's
Give me
go.
the signal, Captain! Captain, we're out of boom balls!
Let's
Give me
go.
the signal, Captain!
Are you full and happy? I break my fangs upon your flesh.
At last, satisfaction.
Prove thy fealty. I'll be winning with money and resources. Our supply lines have been reinforced. Priceless. Priceless. Priceless.
How about
Watch and learn, amateurs.
Pillage, burn, and pilfer? That's my motto.
Waste. The whole world is my prey. I have no need for useless chaff like you.
Bollocks!
As wicked as the ocean is deep. Scream, tremble. Sinning is but proof of our freedom.
Let me serve you, Captain! Right there!
You taste horrible.
Right there! Right there!
Wounds
Wounded warrior, seek succor here. We shall enshield thee.
Not too bad.
Now that was a fight! Let me show you how it's done!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along.